Okay, so question number 3 deals with word problems. So let us see what is the first word problem. First question. Suyash bought 2.5 kg of sugar and Ashish bought 3.5 kg. How much sugar did they buy altogether? If sugar cost 32 rupees per kg, how much did they spend on the sugar they bought? Now every time word problem we have to start with given. So first one, given, it will be sugar Suyash bought. How much sugar he bought? 2.5 kg. Then sugar Ashish bought. How much sugar Ashish bought? He bought 3.5 kg. And cost price is given that cost of 1 kg sugar. How much is the cost price? 32 rupees. This 3 is given in the sum. What we have to find? We have to find two things. First is sugar bought altogether, and second we have to find total cost of sugar. These two things. Okay, so let's start with our solution. In solution, first we will find sugar bought altogether. So we will write that sugar bought altogether equals, what we will do? We will add 2.5 plus 3.5. So same way, 2 plus 3 numerator, whole number and fractions together. 2 plus 3, 5 plus half plus half is 1, means 6 kg sugar. So sugar bought altogether is 6 kg. This is 6 kg. Now second one, total cost of sugar. We know that cost of 1 kg sugar is 32 rupees. Therefore, cost of 6 kg sugar, what we will do? From 1 to many we will do multiplication. We will multiply. So let's multiply and check. 6 2s are 12. 6 3s are 18, 19. So that is 192 rupees. So we got our both answers. So in answer part, what we will write? First thing, sugar bought altogether is 6 kg, and second, total cost of sugar is rupees 192. So this is our full sum. Aradhana grows potatoes in 2/5 part of her garden, greens in 1/3 part, and brinjals in the remaining part. On how much of her plot did she plant brinjals? Again, starting with given, we will write part of garden in potatoes, in which potatoes are grown. So how much part it is? 2/5 part. Next, part of garden in which greens are grown. So how much? 1/3 part. What else is given in question? Nothing. What we have to find? Part of garden in which brinjal is grown. Now let's see the solution. In solution, what we have to do? We have to add these two, and from the whole garden we will subtract our sum. For example, let me explain you the sum using a diagram. Now this is the garden. Okay. Now in 2/5 part, potatoes are grown. In 1/3 part, this greens are grown. We have to find this. In how many parts? Brinjals are grown. So what we will do? We will add these two. We will add these two fraction, and from whole number we will subtract it. When we subtract, we will get in how many parts brinjal is grown. So first we will add and we will subtract. We will subtract from this full garden. Now term I am using here full. So for full, what I will substitute? Whole. Since we are dealing with fraction, so I will substitute whole. Now whole in fraction is nothing but the 1. Okay. So whatever answer we get, what we will do? We will subtract it from 1 because this is full. Whole, we will subtract it from whole part, means what we will do? We will subtract it from 1. So let us see what we get. So first let us add 2/5 plus 1/3. Denominators are not same, so cross multiplication. 2 3s are 6, 1 5s are 5, 5 3s are 15. So what we are going to get? 11/15. When we add, we are getting 11/15. We have to subtract this from 1. Let us write the question. Part of garden in which brinjal is grown. So from 1 we are subtracting 11/15 as per this. Now 1, there is no number in denominator in 1, so what we will assume? 1 only. Cross multiplication. 1 into 15, 15. 11 into 1, 11. 1 into 15, 15. Which is 15 minus 11 is 4/15 part. So in how many part it is grown? 4/15 part. Hence our final answer is brinjal is grown in 4/15 part. So this is our second one.
Sandeep filled water in 4/7 of an empty tank. After that, Ramakant filled 1/4 part more of the same tank. Then Umesh used 3/14 part of the tank to water the garden. If the tank has a maximum capacity of 560 liters, how many liters of water will be left in the tank?
Okay, third one, very important sum. Put a star mark to that sum. Let us write given. Okay, in given we will write part of tank Sandeep filled. So how much water he filled? 4/7 part. Then again, part of tank Ramakant filled. Both came and they filled the tank. So how much Ramakant filled? He filled 1/4 part. Then Umesh came and he used. So Umesh used how much part? He used 3/14 part. And one more thing we have, total capacity of tank. Means how much water it can hold. So what's the total capacity? It's 560 liters. Okay. Now what we have to find? We have to find how many liters of water be left in the tank. Now our final answer should be in terms of liters and not in terms of fraction. So first we have to find out what's the fraction, what is the part of water left, and that part we have to convert into liters. Okay, so what we have to find? We have to find liters of water left in tank. Now for solution. Again, first we will add, since these two people came and they filled the tank. So what we are going to do? We are going to add these two. And Umesh came and he used the water. So whatever water is filled, from that only he will be using. So we will add first and from that we will subtract. Okay. So total water filled. How much water is filled? We will add 4/7 plus 1/4. Again, denominators are not same, so we will cross multiply. 4 4s are 16, 1 7s are 7, 7 4s are 28. This is 23/28 part. Okay. Now from this, now this is the water filled and this is the water used. So we will subtract. Hence what we will get? Therefore water, or we can say part of water left in tank. So how much part is left? We will subtract 23/28 minus how much Umesh used? 3/40. Again, denominators are not same. We can cross multiply. But here multiplication, the number is bigger. Hence we will, what we will do? We will equalize the denominator. So 14 2s are 28. Correct? We can equalize the denominator. If we are multiplying 2 here, we have to multiply above. So 23/28 minus 6/28. This gives 17/28 part is left in water. But we don't want this in fraction. We want answer in terms of liters. So how we will find this? Liters of water left in tank. So we will take 17/28 and we will multiply it by 560 liters. Now this we can see as these two are denominator and this is, these two are numerator and this is the denominator. So we can divide numerator, denominator, we can divide always. If we cannot divide 17/28, we can divide 560/28. If you all know table of 28, let me show you. 28 2s are 2 8s are 16, 2 2s are 4 5. It's 56. So 28 1s are 28 2s are, it's 20 because we have 1 0 more. 17 twos are 34 and this 0. So how much water is left? 340 liters. 340 liter water is left in the tank. So this is our answer.